Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom with SportsbookReview.com. Joining me now to discuss the latest breaking news update on New Jersey sports betting is State Senator Raymond Lesniak. Senator, thanks for taking my call today.
Well, thank you. I'm very happy that Governor Christie reversed courses and he adopted the legislation that he vetoed a little while ago by asking his Attorney General to issue an opinion saying sports betting is now legal based on my legislation.
Yeah, fantastic.
Whatever it took to get us there, I'm happy. Finally, it's been a 5-year campaign I've been waging, and victory is within our grasp.
That's right. Just minutes ago, we saw an announcement made on your Facebook account. The New Jersey Attorney General John Hoffman has issued a directive to law enforcement that prohibitions on sports wagering casinos and racetracks would no longer be enforced. Can you break down exactly what that means for our readers at home?
Well, basically, the Attorney General said that when my legislation passed and was signed into law, authorizing sports betting at our casinos and racetracks, that repealed all of the prohibitions in our laws against sports betting at our casinos and racetracks. And therefore, the law can no longer be enforced, and we're free to start taking bets on sports betting at our casinos and our racetracks, and we expect to be able to do that before the end of the year.
Can you speak a little about what went into Attorney General Hoffman's decision to take this course of action?
That's hard to decipher because if the governor had signed my legislation that he vetoed almost 2 months ago, it would have done the same thing. So I believe that the governor came to the realization that he made a mistake, that our casinos are closing left and right, that we have 8,000 and more people out of work in Atlantic City, that our racetracks are ailing and in danger of the same fate, and that I had enough votes in the legislature to override its veto. So basically, just went back to my legislation in 2012 and said that did the same thing, and let's go forward, and that's what we're doing. Whatever gets us there, why the governor reversed his course, doesn't matter to me, just as long as we can get these jobs going, we can get sports betting and revenues into the state.
Yeah. Now, what is Governor Chris Christie's stance on this? I believe he vetoed the bill.
You know, the bill, I actually tried to find a way to move forward because the pressure that he was hearing from other Republicans who were willing to override his veto was becoming intense. And also from the labor leaders, the casino workers unions and the AFL-CIO calling for an override of his veto because of all the people losing their jobs. Finally got to the governor, and he's taken action, and better late than never as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Well, there's been a lot of optimism, some which was deflated by the U.S. Supreme Court this summer, that New Jersey would be accepting legal sports wagers in time for this season's NFL Super Bowl. Is that timeline still realistic?
Oh, very realistic. There's just one really cursory motion that has been decided by the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. That's not going to take long. We're going to win that easily. I've been saying today that people should get their rooms in Atlantic City for the Super Bowl because they're going to be fully booked real soon.
Mm-hmm. And can I ask you who you're backing, Senator?
I'm a Giant fan. I'm going to stick with them until I'm not that optimistic, but I'm a loyal fan. I'm going to stick with the New Jersey Football Giants.
Okay, wonderful. Now, if all goes well and casinos and racetracks soon begin accepting sports wagers, will New Jerseyans immediately be able to wager sports online via the internet, or will the internet gambling bill need to be amended to include online sports bets?
I believe the federal internet gaming prohibition still may exist. We're going to take a while to see whether we want to move forward with that. That's also a great revenue source. But first and foremost, we want to get people into Atlantic City to stay there, and also to come to Monmouth Racetrack. So that's going to be our first priority.
Mm-hmm. And so what happens next? Moving forward, what should we expect to see?
Well, the Third Circuit Court of Appeals will announce a briefing schedule for the motion that the Attorney General is making to clarify its decision to guarantee that we can move ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't take more than a couple months. So that's the next step.
Wonderful. Senator Ramian Lesniak, thank you so much for taking the call today.
Thank you. It's a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.